Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. So, in this video, I want to talk about a strange phenomenon that's been occurring these days. I think other people have probably seen it, like me too. Um, that's the messages that are being sent out to people that's telling men to become more feminine and women to become more masculine. And I'm going to speak on what the men should do because I'm a man and the subject I know better, and honestly, I don't think that females really need as much help as the men do these days. So, society is always telling us to be in touch with your feelings. That advice doesn't even make sense in the first place because your feelings are ephemeral, they come and go at a whim's notice. Your feelings can change from one moment to the next, and it doesn't influence anything, doesn't change anything in the grand scheme of things. But the actions that you take, those always have consequences, and if you make them based on logic, then you're going to have the types of outcomes that you logically predicted would happen from taking your actions. And those are the consequences that you want. You want good consequences for your actions rather than bad consequences for your actions. So we don't necessarily have to be more emotional or anything like that, because let's say training, for example. When do you really feel like training? Almost never. You just use your level of discipline that you have at your disposal and you make yourself train anyways. And that makes it easier for you to train next time, especially as you incorporate training into a habit. And then it goes the same way for other things in your life too. Say, doing work because you're trying to make money. Obviously, you're not going to feel like doing work. There's always other things to do which seem to be more appealing than doing work. So you have to use the power of discipline to do your work anyways so that you can achieve those long-term results that you want. By using the power of discipline, then you can become more logical and you can do the things that you gotta do in order to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And following your feelings isn't usually going to get people very far. And even if it does get people far, usually they would have gone farther if they were less emotional, anyways. I've been seeing women get more disciplined these days too, because as men become more feminine, there's a void and things have to balance in the yin and yang. So I think that's a big part of why women are becoming more masculine too, because they have to be, they're forced to be. But yeah, as for us men, we just have to stay disciplined so that we can become more masculine like we're supposed to be. Got to do the things to raise our testosterone because that's going to pretty much solve all of our problems naturally by raising testosterone, as First Man said, and as other people said, and I completely agree with them because I'm about to get my, as a side note, I'm about to get my testosterone checked pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that because then it'll give me a good idea of where I'm at. But yeah, everybody should be trying to improve every man should be trying to improve their testosterone because it just solves so many problems. The aggression it gives you is a good thing, to be honest. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and all that. See ya.